Just summarize that game.
I thought it was a competitive game. We never found a way to find a lead in the game. I think they're a team that plays very comfortable style on the road, and especially when they have the lead. In the end, we fought back to get it to overtime, and they made a play in overtime, and we didn't convert in overtime. They found the extra point.
You guys were just out there too long. They were able to make a change in the overtime, and you guys were.
Yeah, you know what? I thought we just rewatched it there. I thought Connor and Leon set the pace with a good start. I think Nugent Kane had a couple chances. They had a guy drop a stick, but they were able to get the line change, and we blew a coverage opportunity, and it ended up in the back of our net. They got the extra point.
Do you think is fatigue, like your minute 45 in your shift, does that play in at all? Do you think that missed assignment?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, when you're breathing through your eyelids like that, it's tough to sort some stuff out. But I thought we had an opportunity to maybe get one guy off the ice at one point. But when you're tired, that's why you have a structure that you want to play towards. And I thought we had a coverage breakdown, and when there's a coverage breakdown in overtime, it's usually a grade A chance. We had one or two chances, but they had the best chance and they converted.
Preventable was talking about how disappointing it was to not gain 2 points and have the other team get their share, and especially when you're chasing that team in the standings. Do you feel that way given the kind of the division?
Well, I think it's disappointing we didn't get the 2 points tonight. I don't think I thought we did some good things, but I thought the other team has certain attributes which make them a good team, and some of the goals that we gave up tonight I thought were preventable. The one on the penalty kill, it goes off a stick, lands on a guy's tape, and he puts it in. I get that, but some of the other ones I felt were preventable. We're going to take the lessons from tonight's game. We're going to learn from it, and we're going to be ready to travel properly tomorrow, and then be ready for a really good Arizona team on Monday.
Speaking of those lessons, is there some valuable intel to be gathered from this one, seeing this team face-to-face this late in the season?
Well, I think what you do, you pay attention. I think both teams were prepared to play the game tonight. Both teams did good things. Both teams had moments. I thought our best moments were in the second period. But in the end, we got 1 point tonight in the regular season. They found a way to score a goal on 3-on-3 overtime off a breakdown.
Did you get a sense that maybe Vegas last 4 or 5 minutes were just looking to get that game to overtime, knowing the standings, thinking we're going to be good here with a point?
No, I think they were trying to win the game, and we were trying to win the game. I think maybe the people in this media scrum make a lot over like the standings, points, stuff like that. We're in the moment. We're trying to find the win. And the standings take care of themselves as you work your way down the stretch. If we continue to grow our game and get better, wherever we finish is wherever we finish. Tonight we got 1 point. We're disappointed we didn't get the second point.
You haven't moved the lines around a ton because you've been playing well, but you did a little tonight. Did you maybe find some things that were new that you didn't mind? I'm thinking about the Yamamoto line there after that.
I thought Yamo got better, and not that he was playing poorly, but I thought he got better when he went with Fogle and Bukestad. I thought that was a good line for us tonight. Now's the time to try some of that stuff. About halfway through the game, we put Janmark up with McDavid, that type of thing. And, this is the time of year to try it. And so I thought you asked the question of did we maybe find out some stuff? I think so. Yeah, I thought there was some good stuff.
Jay, the opening goal, Lauren said, he goes, we actually went over that in the pregame that,
Yep.
So when you go back and watch that, is it a misread or anticipation? What was lacking on that?
Yeah, I thought it was a fractured forecheck. And when there's a fracture in your forecheck, sometimes people are hesitant to play in between. And that was not something we normally do. And they ended up getting a break that, we didn't want to give up against that team. And that goes back, even the third goal we gave up in the third period, I thought was very preventable. Those are things we talk about, but that's what make them a good team. You tip your hat, they made some plays. In the end, we took it to overtime versus a really good team. They made a play in overtime. They got the extra point in 3-on-3.
So 3 games on this homestand, all 3 go to overtime.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with how your team's trending this
It's kind of the time of year, you know what I mean? Points are hard to come by, regardless of someone's record. You know, I think, you know, for me, I think we're at the time of year where we're trying to work at our game. I think there were good parts, and there's parts that we got to clean up, and that's going to be the goal here heading into Monday night versus Arizona.